The most expressive character in the entire franchise has a hidden face.
The only expressive character in the entire franchise,
Yeah,
you
everyone
mean?
else. Yeah, everyone else just continuously grimaces, and grunts.
uh,
At least I never played Darksiders 2, but I did a let's try of Darksiders 3, which is Fury, and she seems to just be war,
yeah.
basically.
Oh, dude, that just the thing War just said reminded me of a story from high school.
Oh.
God, I haven't thought about this in ages. So there was this guy that I knew who was a foreign exchange student from Germany, and he was kind of an interesting guy. I don't remember a lot about him, but I do remember this one moment where he was like sitting on the bus listening to like death metal music really, really intensely, and he had just this look on his face of like pure rage. And I was just like, hey, you okay, man? What you thinking about? You doing all right? And his response was, I'm trying to think of which direction I would turn the knife when I stab somebody in the stomach. I was like, all right.
So, ticket back to Germany.
When you
It's
gonna?
oh,
You're
we
from
are
Germany,
supposed to
huh? When you
backtrack.
gonna go back
Weird.
there? Ooh.
Yeah. That's
Well, I need help packing your things, buddy?
highly questionable choice. Oh, the Legion Bolt Splitter just died on their own.
Yes, it did. What did
What?
we do? Dude, you're
Nothing.
just
It
sequence
just-
breaking the game left
Did it
and right.
fall through
God
the-
damn.
Did it fall through the ground?
Dude,
There's a weird hole here.
just come on, man. Let the we gotta play the game. You're just speed demon in it right
I
now.
also don't really know where I'm going. I think we're going
It
backwards.
doesn't
now.
matter. You're just blazing through this.
Is
You're
this
gonna
new
get a
or
world
old?
record.
I've seen this exact asset so many times now that I can't tell if they're new or old in this level's context anymore.
Ooh, made it. It was scary. Scary, right?
We'll get through it together.
Wow, pretty engaging content. Let's go ahead and just take a couple minutes to have a dance break.
So
real
like,
quick.
comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
dance party.
Oh god. Oh, god.
That's what content like the Paul brothers is like.
Yeah, I know.
They're fucking like algorithm chasing like padding is to have an ad for their own merch where they have a song about buying their merch that makes kids want to spend money on them.
Oh, I know. I don't ever watch like
they have no ethical separation between like children's programming and advertising, so they just break actual laws basically in their content
yeah.
by just having their entertainment content be a commercial like Transformers was.
Yeah, I was gonna say like G.I. Joe, Transformers, etc.
Like at some point it became illegal to just have your children's programming being an extended ad to manipulate them into buying things.
I don't think it
like,
was ever
corrupting
illegal per
kids.
se. I think that what it was.
I think it's currently illegal right now.
No. I'm sure that what it is that like you're not able to broadcast it on TV, and you might get fined, but you'll get fined by like the FTC, right? But you're not going to go to jail for doing it. You're just going to have like fines coming from like your broadcasting license. But YouTube probably doesn't have to comply with anything like that because there's no FTC for YouTube, right?
I don't know. I think it might just.
I'm
I
just
think it might just be the law.
maybe. I'm also just making this shit up like
Copa
literally
is
right
the
now.
law, and like that's like Copa's the law, and it's implied as being applicable to YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that all of YouTube's content was, a lot of it was being advertised towards kids and made for kids, but was still doing targeted ads, which meant they were tracking the information of kids, which is illegal. And that still applied to them, despite not being like the internet. I mean, not being like TV programming or whatever.
Right.
And so I think the same thing still would apply to like advertising and so on. Like, there's not really a distinction anymore. Ooh, boy, he's chasing me.
It's okay. You're just jealous because you're not.
It just comes
part
down
of
to
the
somebody with
club or
power
whatever.
paying enough attention to enforce the thing.
Yeah.
And as we all know, things that start off as fines are eventually enforced by violence if you don't pay the fines.
Okay, Captain Extortion.
Well, that's just because police action follows failure to pay fines and failure to do the other punishments.
Right. Gotcha.
Like, you don't, like, that's just the first punishment, but it's followed by the other punishments. You don't just be like, what if I just don't? And then they're like, damn, we didn't think of that. I guess that's the end. You just didn't do the punishment.
Bird, you have an AoE skill.
That guy's just flying away. All right.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm aware that I have an AoE skill. I have forgotten how to actually use these skills more on demand.
What? Oh, that
Well,
whole area collapsed while I was standing on it.
Damn it, damn it. Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Is that maybe that's what happened to that one boss? All those items just floating over the abyss.
Yeah, I'm trying to get those items, but I don't know if I'll...
This
Okay,
game
got
looks
him.
so
Got him.
finished sometimes.
Got him. Dude, finishing games is hard. I should know.
It's supposed to be the hardest part.
Yeah. Starting things is easy. Finishing them, you need a frontal assault.
Got it. We have 21 out of 27 trickster keys.
For what?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Master 3 achievement, apparently.
Makes
But I think
sense.
that might be the I think that might be the number that's necessary to open the trickster door in the quest hub.
Oh, that makes sense. The special
There's that
one.
There's that one treat.
Mm-hmm.
That one door covered in purple diamonds, and it's based on how many trickster keys you have overall. We'll get there one day.
well,
Why is
take
this
care.
the one destructible level in the game?
They hired the dudes that made Red Faction in the fucking middle of the development, and they were like,
Yeah.
do the thing, and then they're like, you want me to do the thing?
Like most of the game systems.
God
aren't
damn
ready
it!
for
Stop
it.
doing that. I'm trying to kill them.
I don't even know which one of us did it.
It
I
was
think you're just
clearly
hitting
you
the
because I
structure
suffered the
so heavy with your
consequences.
super sword that it's like falling. There's just random chunks of wood that are destructible here, and they're over a pit. And like the game doesn't feel ready for it. All the collectibles just float, and then like that. Oh god, there it goes again. They're all just floating. It looks really awkward. But then yeah, like that one bolt splitter just killed himself when he was. We never even saw him on camera. He just spawned, then blew himself up and fell in a hole. Apparently, it's just really strange.
This is the way that you have to get like that health too. You have to, oh no, take care. Well, that was really worth getting
Take
health.
care. Yeah, good job healing.
Yeah, that was
You look very
great.
healthy now. Thank you for grabbing everything, so I don't have to take damage.
You're welcome.
Oh wait,
I'm just
never mind.
such
I don't. Never mind. I don't need the gold skulls either because my
Yeah.
pips are full.
Oh,
I forgot that's not a currency.
hi.
Those blues
We're gonna
just fly
kill
at
those
you.
people.
Yeah. Don't call them people. That'll make it harder.
No, have you met War? It'll make it only the sweeter.
That'll make him harder.
I wasn't gonna say that, but it's because I thought about it after saying what I was saying, so I was like, damn it. You said it instead.
It's just too obvious. It's
I
almost the
know.
same sentence.
I know, which is why I was not above saying it, but it was
Yeah.
too late. I didn't realize I was alley-ooping a joke to you.
Yeah. Must suck to be cooperative in the comedy.
Yeah.
Damn it. I gave a layup for somebody else to punchline. That's what you call them in joke land. You call them layups.
God, every single like skit just because well, you just like go to film a movie or something like that, and the director's like, "Alrighty, here comes the next layup." Like, you mean scene? And they're like, "Yeah, same shit."
Yeah. He dead.
You know,
He dead.
you got the everyone knows the parts of a joke.
Look
You
at
got
these
like the
shitty little
setup, the
goobers that
layup,
are
and the
late
slam
to real
dunk.
fight. Oh, there's just more coming, just in general.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, these guys got bomb hands like they're fucking
You thought this
serious
fight
Sam
was over?
enemies.
You got 3 more hours to fight. We
Yeah.
could spawn forever.
You thought the fight was over, but it was me, bomb hands.
Because in reality, you're at the mercy of the game, and they could just
Ow.
keep coming. you could never be free.
Yep, that's the way the
Fear,
computer
yeah.
games are. If you think about
Yep.
it, the computer, if they got sick of your shit, could just immediately kill you.
Yep.
You only ever win video games because the computer lets you.
Yeah. Same thing with Dungeon Masters.
Yeah,
Rockets fall, party dies.
yeah.
Everything die, please. Just in general, please. Did I even do damage? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Ow. Weird explosion. Shockwave chain thing. Don't know like. Ah. The classic enemy kill drawbridge that is activated by enemy kills.
Well, what it implies is that, like, on the other end, there were all these guys that were just waiting to be the reinforcements.
They're waiting for their turn.
Yeah. It's like, brothers,
if we come
hold.
in the room now, the world will run slower.
Yeah.
Reminds me of those gates. The front door of Drang Lake in Dark Souls 2, where you literally have to power things with souls by killing things in the proximity of them, as like a riff on this entire mechanic in games.
I kind of remember that, yeah.
That was always neat. It was the giant statues where they had the hole in their chest because they were copies of the giants. And you had to kill an enemy within a certain radius of them, and the soul, instead of giving you souls, would fly into the statue and power the statue. And it would like open the gate or whatever the statue did. It's like, oh, that's neat. That's neato. And there's a room that punishes you because there's a whole room full of doors that are being, where if you activate the statues, they open the doors. Oh,
we gotta run. Better not hit the barrels. Why?
Did you see how blurry that was?
Yeah, that was really strange.
The whole platform was pre-blurried because it was destructible. It was
It's
weird.
like the reverse Tom and Jerry, where like the thing that they're supposed to manipulate looks all clear compared to the
rest of the scene. It's like it was the Flash, and it was vibrating quickly, so they could phase through something. I don't know if I want to use this or what. But yeah, there's that room full of where are we? Are we back?
We're in the Forgotten Passage. Don't you remember?
Is this from earlier? Thank
you.
Die.
Yeah, this is from earlier. Remember?
I think this is the one that was not active earlier. Yeah. For all the backtracking you'd want to do for some reason. But yeah, there's that room in Drang Lake where they have there's like 8 doors, and it's like a punishment if you make the mistake of killing stuff near those statues, because it's like they summon bosses on you.
This is it. The secret of Moloch's
You fought something near that door. Here's the
giant purple dildo.
He's very talented.
The secret of everyone's power. The
this is a
purpler the
classic
dildo.
Pre-boss fight vendor.
Yeah.
Enchantment. Enchantment.
Potion Wrath Infusion power up. I don't know what the hell that means.
Oh yeah. By the way, never get any effects that say synergy.
Why?
Because they're only for single player.
Oh, that would make sense.
They're you know, like Marvel vs. Capcom, when you do switch character attacks?
Yeah.
That's what those are.
Okay.
Their moves are related to switching characters, which we never do.
I see.
So don't buy any synergy abilities and unequip any gems. Well, now it's too late, but whatever. I also found a gem that reduced my health by like 30% that was on my character, which was not great. Like, there's some really nasty trade-off cards where it's like, it gives you 30% more wrath, but removes 30% of your health. And it's like, why were you mean to me?
I just remembered I have all these skills. Look at this. Look at this thing I've been able to do the entire game.
One of us has been pressing their buttons. Now you're all out of those abilities now, by the way. You spent all of your yellow.
Now realize that those are limited use and I'm out of them.
We've had a yellow meter this whole game. That's what all the yellow skulls fill.
I didn't know. All right, I didn't know.
That's how I do my giant. Remember my giant super beam that goes. That's not me being a demon.
Yeah.
And then there's the summon clones and my exploding caltrops.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also have buttons. We keep having that awkward tutorial pop up every time we get a new one, where you have a full page splash screen explaining it.
I thought I was already doing them, and I thought the yellow pips were just decoration. I don't know.
This is why we couldn't beat that boss earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll get over it.
No.
Let's ruin Moloch's day. Oh. It seems there will be violence after all.
Oh, don't sound
This makes
too disappointed. Wow, that's a weird shaped dildo. Looks kind of more like a land mine. Oh, dude, how are you doing that?
Secret technique.
Oh. I guess
You'll
I'll never know.
know. Yeah. What am I gonna do? Tell the little brother how to play the game? No, I like winning.
Oh, God. Oh.
Ow! Shockwave.
That's something that really rings true on the NES days, where it was like, there are 2 buttons. Somehow I don't know how to move still.
Why won't it work?
Yep. And it's just like, how are you like doing front flips and kicking my ass constantly?
Skill. Why aren't you having skill?
Yeah.
God.
I can't hurt this thing. Okay, now I can. Never mind, I don't need to. Watch
Let me
this.
loosen it for you.
Look at that. Oh, that didn't... I missed everything. Alright, watch this. Oh man, look at how necessary that was.
It's just like a... Oh, it is just one of those bombs.
Oh, these
that we
guys
use all the
are...
time.
These guys are
That hitbox
invincible
is
for a little
nonsense.
while. I see.
We're totally trying to detonate one of those giant bombs that we've been using all
Yeah.
the time. The portals and stuff.
Now that I found out how to use this ability, I'm gonna just use it constantly, apparently.
Now that you've played modern Doom, you suddenly have context for why there's this thing where you weaken the demons, and then when they're weak, you press a button for a special melee execution that makes health pop out.
Yeah, that's...
Just in case you thought this game had any ideas.
No, I did not. But, like, the important thing is that now that I'm playing games that are,
I
like...
jumped, asshole.
Now, I've recently started playing games that are, like, new and also expensive. So that means that they're, like, important pinnacle titles lately. And I've learned that gaming has gone a long way without me noticing. I was like, isn't every game indie video games where the mechanics are jump and,
Other jump.
jump and ice? And, like, now it's, like, crazy shit.
Jump and ice.
Those are the 2 abilities in an indie game, right?
Jump and ice. What the fuck is ice?
You know, when you want to make something cold.
Are all indie games just playing May in Overwatch?
No, because May can't jump.
May can definitely jump.
She chooses not to.
Oh, here comes the orb.
Orb.
This thing looks strangely familiar.
Guess it's lost to the ages again. Hopefully this time for good.
Maybe I was thinking of the golden snitch.
Yeah, dude, it totally looks like one. Alright. I'm gonna punch where it
Wow.
used to be. Oh.
We did it, Bird. That was the chapter. Time for the final boss fight.
Oh man, can I do a frontal assault on this wall? No.
No.
My one true waifu wall.
We've defeated Moloch's blood mantle, which, as far as I could gather, was like his invincibility. It was his Horcrux.
Yeah,
that's
it
why
was
it
his
looked like
Horcrux.
that's why it looked like a snitch.
Yeah. Oh. I hate you because you're right.
Moloch is no longer protected by Lucifer's blood mantle. He is ours.
Excellent, horseman. With his war camp in ruins and his troubling magic eliminated, you have a fair chance of besting him.
It won't come down to chance. Moloch's finished, just like the rest.
I will join you. He will be heavily guarded, and besides, I wish to see the look on his twisted face when he breathes his last.
Since our first encounter with Moloch, I have longed for this moment. We ready then?
I'll see you there.
I don't think I've ever felt more weirded out hearing somebody say, like, yeah, see you there, than that moment right there.
There for my frontal assault.
I'll be there for you.
Clap, 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 clap.
I probably should be purchasing some of these combos, man. There's a lot of them anyway.
Nobody told me life was gonna gonna be this way.
Nobody told you that life. Wait, what are the next words? Your boss is a chode. You're broke.
your job's a joke. You're broke. Your love lies DOA.
No, it's your boss is a chode. You're woke.
It's like you're always stuck on second gear.
It's like you're watching reruns of Top Gear.
When it hasn't been your day, your month, your week, or even your year. Probably out of order. That was the British version. It's like, hang on, I went day, month, week, year. Very American of me.
Yep.
Did you spend all your shit?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Upgrades like, just like spew your currency at any upgrades and maybe they'll land on things you're using. Instead of sitting on the money.
Sitting on the money is how I've gotten through this entire game. I spent all my money. I spent it all on potion upgrades. I at least now have 6 potions, alright?
Spent it all on stocks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You caught up. I have 6 potions.
I have 3.
This is your last chance to use a store.
I think I'll manage. I don't think I have any money. Are you guys drunk? No, neither of us drink. Actually,
you just disappeared.
Yeah, I walked up to you and teleported to the cutscene.